So, the camera world is about to get a serious shakeup. After what feels like an eternity of whispers, rumors, and crossed fingers, we've finally got some concrete news about Canon's next big move. And trust us, it's a treat. Let's jump right into the details. According to the latest word from the news, Canon is gearing up to drop not one, but two major cameras on July 17, 2024. We're talking about the highly anticipated Canon EOS R5 Mark II and the beast mode Canon EOS R1. It's like Christmas in July for photography enthusiasts. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's take a moment to appreciate the significance of this announcement. Canon's been pretty quiet on the camera front lately. Their last major release was the somewhat underwhelming EOS R100 back in May 2023. But it looks like they've been biding their time, cooking up something truly special in their labs. And boy, does it sound like it's going to be worth the wait. Let's start with the Canon EOS R5 Mark II. The original R5 was a game changer when it hit the scene in July 2020, and its successor is shaping up to be even more impressive. Rumor has it that this bad boy will be packing a stacked 45-megapixel BSI CMOS full-frame sensor. For those of you who aren't fluent in camera speak, that basically means this thing is going to be fast. Like, really fast. We're talking lightning-quick burst speeds and the ability to handle 8K video like a champ. But wait, there's more! The R5 Mark II is also expected to come with a new Digic processor, because who doesn't love more processing power? And some fancy AI autofocus features. One of the most intriguing rumors about the R5 Mark II is that it might ditch the mechanical shutter entirely, going for an electronic-only shooting experience. This is a bold move that we've seen from cameras like the Nikon Z9 and Z8, and it could be a game changer for reducing camera shake and increasing durability. Now let's talk about the big thing, the Canon EOS R1. This camera has been the subject of speculation for years, with early rumors dating back to 2020. It's set to be Canon's new flagship model, the creme de la creme of their lineup, and potentially the bridge between their mirrorless and cinema camera ranges. The R1 is expected to sport a 24-megapixel sensor, which might seem like a step down from the R5 Mark II's 45-megapixel. But don't let that fool you. This camera is all about speed and performance. It's rumored to support QPAF full-pixel quad-core focus. Try saying that 5 times fast and will come equipped with second-generation eye-controlled AF technology. Imagine being able to select your focus point just by looking at it. The future is now, people. In terms of design, the R1 is said to be larger than its predecessor, the EOS R3, with improved ergonomics. It's expected to feature a larger OLED back screen and even a color shoulder screen. The electronic viewfinder is rumored to have the highest resolution of any Canon camera to date, possibly with an ultra-high refresh rate. For video shooters, there's good news too. The R1 will apparently come with dual CF Express Type-B card slots and a full-size HDMI port. One particularly exciting tidbit is that the video features and firmware for the R1 are being developed by Canon's Cinema EOS team. This suggests that Canon is really pushing to make this camera a powerhouse for both stills and video work. Of course, with great power comes a great price tag. While we don't have official pricing yet, the original R5 launched at $3,899. The R5 Mark II is likely to be in a similar ballpark, possibly a bit higher given the new technology. As for the R1, current rumors are putting it at around $6,499. Start saving those pennies now, folks. It's worth noting that these cameras are coming at a crucial time for Canon. The competition in the full-frame mirrorless market is fiercer than ever, with Sony, Nikon, and even Leica releasing some truly spectacular cameras in recent months. The Sony A9 III, Nikon Z8, and Leica Q3 have all raised the bar for what we expect from high-end mirrorless cameras. Canon needs these releases to be hit if it wants to maintain its position at the top of the camera food chain. One thing that could really shake things up is if Canon decides to open up its EOS R lens mount to third-party manufacturers. While there's no indication that they're planning to do this, it would be a move that could dramatically increase the appeal of their system, especially to those who are used to the wide range of third-party options available for other mounts. As we count down the days to July 17th, it's hard not to get excited about what these cameras could mean for the industry. The Canon R5 Mark II looks set to be a powerhouse for hybrid shooters, equally at home, capturing high-resolution stills or 8K video. The Canon R1, on the other hand, seems poised to redefine what we expect from a professional, mirrorless camera, with its focus on speed, performance, and cutting-edge technology. Whether you're a die-hard Canon fan, a curious competitor, or just someone who loves to geek out over the latest and greatest in camera tech, July 17th is a date you'll want to mark in your calendar. It's shaping up to be a day that could reshape the camera landscape for years to come, and the countdown starts now. Thanks for watching.